What causes family conflicts over hoarding, and how can we stop them? Imagine walking into a home where clutter spills over every surface, and shared spaces are barely usable. Now picture the family members feeling frustrated, helpless, and even angry. Conflicts over hoarding often happen in homes like this, but what really causes these disagreements? Let's explore the main reasons behind family conflicts related to hoarding and how to address them effectively. The first big cause is the loss of usable living space. When hoarding takes over areas like kitchens, hallways, or living rooms, it leaves little room for daily activities. Family members might struggle to cook, relax, or even move around comfortably. This frustration can lead to arguments, especially if everyone feels their needs are ignored. Another common reason is control and territorial issues. People who hoard often see their possessions as personal territory. They may claim certain rooms or corners as their own, filling them with items and resisting change. Family members might feel shut out or powerless, which can cause feelings of resentment and disputes over who gets to decide what stays or goes. Resistance to intervention is also a big factor. When family members try to help by cleaning or organizing without the hoarder's consent, it can feel like a betrayal. The hoarder might see this as an attack or loss of control, leading to emotional reactions or even outright refusal to cooperate. This can make conflicts worse and damage trust within the family. Emotional and psychological factors play a role too. Hoarding is often linked to feelings of anxiety, trauma, or perfectionism. The possessions might serve as a way to cope with difficult emotions. Family members who don't understand these underlying issues may see the hoarding as simply laziness or stubbornness, which makes communication harder. Children living in cluttered homes can also be affected. They might feel embarrassed, isolated, or find it hard to study or play. This adds stress for the entire family and can lead to disagreements about how to handle the situation. So, how can families stop these conflicts? The first step is open and compassionate communication. Approach the topic with empathy, not blame. Listen to the hoarder's feelings and reasons for holding onto items. This helps build trust and shows respect. Next, involve the hoarder in decision-making. Instead of imposing rules, work together to organize and store possessions. Use practical methods like sorting items into categories, labeling storage containers, and creating designated spaces. This respects their need for control and makes the process less confrontational. Encouraging professional support is also important. Mental health experts who specialize in hoarding can help address underlying issues and teach better decision-making skills. Treatment can reduce emotional attachment to possessions and make decluttering easier. Setting clear boundaries helps too. Agree on which areas are shared and acceptable levels of clutter. For example, decide that the kitchen counters must be clear for cooking, or that the living room should be free of unnecessary items. This creates a sense of fairness and reduces territorial disputes. Avoid sudden or forceful cleanouts. Removing items without permission can escalate conflicts and damage relationships. Instead, plan gradual decluttering sessions that everyone agrees on, making the process less stressful. Finally, support vulnerable family members like children. Ensure they have safe, clean spaces and emotional support. Living in a cluttered environment can affect their well-being, so addressing their needs is essential. By understanding the emotional roots of hoarding and combining that with practical organization strategies, families can reduce conflicts. Respecting each other's feelings while working toward a cleaner, more functional home creates a healthier environment for everyone. The key is patience, empathy, and teamwork.